Welcome to issue 14 of the Bansko Buzz newsletter, the audio version. Bansko takes third place. Lonely Planet names Bansko among the top 30 must-visit destinations for 2025. This is a photo of Gotcha Delta Street looking up towards the Pirin Mountain range here. So Lonely Planet's Best in Travel Guide for 2025 has been published. And Bansko has secured third place in the best cities to visit list. Toulouse in France was named as the number one city to visit in 2025, with a number of other cities including Chiang in Thailand, Genoa in Italy, Palma de Mallorca in Spain, and Edmonton in Alberta in Canada. They will all appear as secondary choices behind Bansko. It looks like we're going to see a lot more tourists visiting town in 2025 and beyond. If you want to read a summary of the Best in Travel Guide, then head to the Independent website. That's a news media publication in the UK. Click on here. If you want to view the write-up about Bansko on the Lonely Planet Guide, their blog, then visit this page here. Inside the Bansko notice board group, and that's on Facebook, I choose the top different stories and posts that are on there every single week. This week there's been 74 new posts, 293 comments, and 1,315 reactions. Mountain Rescue issued a reminder about being safe in the mountains. So I shared a post from the local Mountain Rescue Service reminding people that it's important to consider the changing weather conditions on the mountain and then ensure that you take some things with you when you head up there. Obviously, they were intimating the changing weather that's going around at the moment to ensure that you've got some a fully charged phone, a whistle to attract attention, a torch, a flashing light, that kind of stuff. Obviously, as well, like an emergency blanket and stuff, just if things change and if anything happens. Testing the snow cannons ready for winter season. Rachel posted that Yulin, the ski resort operator in Bansko, was testing the snow cannons on the mountain in Bansko. So it's good to see that they're getting ready for winter season, even now. Ayana posted, "Can I live in Bansko on €400 per month?" So if you're not too familiar with how much euros are, then it's usually doubled to get to leva. So if it was €400, then this individual was wondering if she can live in Bansko for 800 leva. So that'll include rent and food and any socialising, etc. She posted a few people had a few different comments and suggestions for her. So if you want to read more about that, then go and click or tap on this link. Where is the best place to buy fruit and vegetables in Bansko? Reese thinks the quality of fruit and veggies at Billa isn't that great. And to be fair, I can't really argue with him there. It's not that fantastic. Is then wondering, well, where is a good place or good places to get them? There were a few suggestions, including the Sunday market. Toll cameras are now checking speeds on the road. Well, nearly they are. Kid posted a news article with a headline about toll cameras in Bulgaria and that them being used to check the average speed of motorists on certain stretches. The article is misleading though, because the average speed or the notion of it and how you would use it, it's not actually been included in the Road Traffic Act as yet. So if you've been in other countries and they've got an average speed check area, they don't have that currently in Bulgaria because it's not part of the laws. So when they get that written in, apparently they've been tested and calibrated these toll cameras that are going to be used as speed cameras. So it'd be average speed checks. So when it checks you at the start, it'll check you at the end of that stretch. It'll know how long it takes a car to get to that A to B. And then it'll calculate whether you're exceeding the speed limit or not. So obviously that needs to be written into the law. So we'll see whenever that happens. No idea when that's going to be. Could be in a year, could be in a few months. I'm probably thinking maybe a year, maybe more, especially with different things going on with elections and governments and parliaments and all that malarkey. Local Bansko news. Bansko has a better life than in Great Britain. The local municipality took part in a showcase in London for people thinking about moving away from the UK. There's quite a few British people that live in Bansko in Bulgaria at the moment, so not surprised that they went there. They were concentrating, when they went there, presenting on the high quality of life, freedom and flexibility, as well as the educational system in Bansko. It was interesting to read about it. However, yeah, I did think when I was reading about it, are they actually taking the right approach? Not sure. Go and click or tap on that link if you want to learn more. These people are special guests at an anniversary concert, Banski Starsheta. So it's tonight, Sunday, we'll be performing at the anniversary concert for the Pirin Ensemble at the National Palace for Culture in Sofia. This event marks the 70th anniversary of folklore, heritage and art. Their inclusion is said to be a testament to their high artistic level and their role in preserving and popularising song music and song tradition. Sounds quite nice. Good luck to them. More info on this link that you can go and read about it. Meteo Balkans predicts winter is coming in November. So with colder air moving through the Balkans from the northeast, Meteo Balkans have taken that point to then predict that snowy conditions in areas of 800 to 1,000 metres above sea level. Bansko town sits at 925, so within that range, in the first 2 weeks of November. So snow could be coming to town soon, which is quite good. If you want to read more about that, then click or tap on this link. You will need a translation plugin or your browser to translate into English if you don't read Cyrillic. The Chef's House dishes are delicious and it's open now. It's located on Nerden Gergov Street. It's near Four Directions, a few doors down, close to Smoky Mountain as well. The Chef's House restaurant has recently opened with its full menu. I visited to test them out and I can confirm that the dishes are delicious. I had the chicken Kiev with mint and pea. It actually goes well together. I didn't think it would all that much. And the burger has a poured cheese sauce on it. It's poured by the waiter at the table. A bit unusual and different from my point of view, but apparently it tasted delicious. The sauce was really good as well. And to be fair, I did have a bite of the burger, but I didn't have all of it, so you're only getting a snippet, right? But it was actually quite nice. The salads are really tasty there as well. The prices are quite moderate, but they're not overpriced. They're not going to be on the lower end in Bansko. Obviously, one of location, two of the different food that they're offering. So it's kind of like really pleasant, nice, westernized food, let's say. Keep in mind, though, over the next few weeks, then the new staff, both in the kitchen and out front, it's a new menu and they're not used to it. So there might be a few little mishaps, but it's always worth trying out new places once or twice and see how they are. Maybe try them out now and then try them out on ski season on a quiet night, something maybe in January. Or, obviously not in February when it's stupendously busy because that's a bit crazy. If you want to see where the exact location is, then just click on here. I did say about this, I think it was about 3 or 4 issues ago on the Bansko Buzz, that this is the old Salt and Pepper place. So if you know where Salt and Pepper was, down past Four Directions on the ring road, then this is its new name and the new people that have opened it. Bayeshkeva Mora restaurant is now closed. So last week I mentioned that I went up for a wander and a little bit of food up towards Vichenhut and Bayeshkeva's Pine. Last Sunday I got a Bulgarian speaker to talk with them and confirm that they'd be staying open every day for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Went up yesterday and they were closed. All furniture gone and everything. So unfortunately, sometimes it's unpredictable, especially in Bansko. You can get someone that says, yeah, how long is that? Oh, 2, 3, 2, definitely maybe 3. And then obviously 1 week later, they're actually closed. So it looks like they just decided to close a little bit early than they planned. So we'll have to wait till next year to go there. Really good food there. Nice, rustic, great salads. Bansko sujuk, should try that. Nice local sausage. Easy meatballs. Just, yeah, the fries there are really good, actually. They're probably more British chips than fries, I would say, as well. And they're really tasty. Supporting Sunflower. Sunflower is a local non-profit organisation that continuously supports the 4 safety homes in Bansko, the dementia home in Mester, and a local centre for people with special needs. They're currently focusing on about 20 to 25 elderly vulnerable adults who are living on their own and in need of upgrades, food and warmth. If you've got any spare change, any leather, pounds, dollars or sterling, and you want to send them some money for the help that they're doing, send them a donation, then click or tap on this link. And in the notes section, don't forget to just say that you heard it about them on the Bansko Buzz. And this is one of their photos. Quite apt. I'm pretty sure it's not here in Bulgaria, but it's a nice photo of sunflowers, and obviously links in with their name. So if you got any spare change, head over to their donation page and send them a few pennies, please. Events coming up next week. There's going to be a charity bazaar. So on Monday the 28th at 12 noon in Roslug, there's going to be a charity bazaar to raise funds for baby Asen. He is a child born with critically low weight and spastic cerebral paralysis and epilepsy. There's quite a few different things there, isn't it? Funds are being raised so he can go to Turkey and get treatment. And this is also being highlighted and backed by the Bansko Municipality. So obviously it's an important thing for lots of different people. This young child has got a lot of different things that he's been born with. So feel free to go and visit that bazaar, donate some money, however you want to help, feel free. Halloween parties are coming up. We're getting to that time of year. It's nice and exciting for children and some adults as well, right? So on Thursday the 31st, there's going to be a number of Halloween parties in Bansko. The ones that are confirmed are going to be ZZ Land Cafe, Craft Cafe, Alt Space Barbecue, that's on the Saturday though, and then Nestworks Spectacular Night. There's a few others that have said they're having events, but they haven't posted them yet, so obviously can't post links to them, etc. But make sure you head over to the Bansko Notice Board Facebook group for people announcing their events. Unfortunately, it is a thing in Bansko that there's a lot of last-minute event notifications, like, oh, in 2 days, or tomorrow, or, oh, tonight. I haven't told anybody, but we're having a thing tonight. So, unfortunately, that's what it is. If you click or tap on any of these links here, and you can go through to the individual event links. Bansko Film Festival, that's coming up in November, so about 5 weeks' time-ish, from the 20th to the 24th. It's a popular event in Bansko, actually, outside of most busy season. There's lots of interesting films about mountains adventures and determination. They haven't released the programme as yet, but if you want to look at last year's programme, then I've put a link here. There's lots of Bulgarians that will come to this from different parts of the country, especially Sofia. And then there's people from different neighbouring European countries as well that will come to it as well. Not all, I'm pretty sure, I don't think all of the films have got subtitles, but the majority have, if they're not actually in English. Obviously, the Bulgarians, I'm pretty sure, will be in Bulgarian, and they do have English subtitles. But usually, most of the entries or films, let's say, are going to be in English with some Cyrillic subtitles. The weather forecast. Lovely sunny days and chilly evenings at the moment. The sun's now setting at 6 p.m, so it's not great to sit outside and have some dinner with friends, loved ones. That's kind of gone until next year now, which is kind of annoying because it's good late summer to do that, but obviously we are getting to a bit on in October, so it's understandable. During the day, it's still fairly warm in periods, especially if it's a bit sunny. So it's feeling quite nice. But yeah, it's dropping down to like single digits, mid to low single digits as well at night time, so 4 or 5. So it is getting a little bit chilly at night time. Can't even sit out there with a coat. It is actually getting a bit too chilly for that. So it is going inside and eating inside now. If you want a close to accurate forecast, then go and check out Meteor Blue. You can either go to their website or you can download the app from your favorite app store. Before you go, if you've been enjoying the Bansko Buzz, then why not share the love with a friend or two? By sharing, you'll be helping other people in the Bansko community or people that want to know about Bansko stuff. Stay up to date on local events, hidden gems, and all things Bansko. It's really easy. You just need to forward them the email that you get or invite them to subscribe at the website, which is www.banskobuzz.com. If you send anybody, then thank you very much for inviting them and helping us grow the community. And that's it for this issue of the Bansko Buzz, the local weekly newsletter for Bansko in Bulgaria.